All right, we're live. I'd like for people to jump in on the broadcast, and then we'll talk a little bit about the ZTE Grand X4. I have the box right here, and I have a special guest with me. It's my brother Ruben, and this is his phone. You guys may remember because he let me unbox his Grand X Max Plus a couple years ago. And so first, I want to give a shout out to John from Magic Tech Review for that video. That's how I caught wind of the sale. Went into Cricket today and kind of tried to not let my brother know. This is his early Christmas gift. And,
I didn't know. I was wondering why he was going Cricket, but didn't register because you had Boost.
I kept saying I was going to get a phone to unbox and review and whatnot, and I was trying to make it so he wouldn't realize that we were actually getting the phone for him. He's playing with it right now, and I have the box right here. I'll show you guys what's inside. Not your average unboxing, but just basic stuff like, booklets with your SIM ejector key right there. When we open the box a little bit more, we got more books and terms and conditions and stuff.
Does anyone ever read that?
I don't think anyone does. And then, of course, your charging brick, and let's take it out because he's going to have to use it anyways. So USB to micro USB, and then the wall wart right here. Nice and white. Got a white one now.
Oh, damn it.
So anyhow, so far, I'm going to let him tell you guys his experience with the device for those that are interested. If you guys want, ask questions right now and he'll answer for it. Like, anything you guys want to know about the Grand X4. So, but basic stuff to know about it is 16 gigs of internal storage, 2 gigs of RAM. It has a Snapdragon 425 clocked at 1.4 gigahertz, I believe, and non-removable battery, 3,140 milliamp hour battery, 5 megapixel front-facing shooter, and I'm trying to remember what the rear. I think the rear was what, 13? Yeah. Yeah, 13. Resolution for recording, 1920 by 1080, so that's full HD.
No, I'm trying to push on the apps to my SD card.
He's still trying to figure out everything about his phone. It was kind of funny because when we were at the Cricket store buying it, the lady was telling him to press his finger against the biometric reader, and I was trying to explain to him to tap and let go and just keep doing that so it reads his fingerprint, because you don't just press on it and then it'll read it all up. You got to keep tapping so it can actually log your fingerprint, and then that way it can make a better read when you do tap. But besides that, can I see the phone, please? Sure. He's got the phone in his hand right now. Thanks out of your apps. So here is the device. Well, let me cover the back right there because that's the phone info. But there's the rear of the phone right there. You see Cricket branding. There's the biometric reader and the 13 megapixel camera up front. That's funny, the noise. Up front is the display. It's a 5.5-inch display. On the right side, you have your power button and your volume rockers on top. The bottom of the device has the charge port and microphone. Top side has a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack and the noise canceling mic. And on the bottom, you have your capacitive buttons, which you have your home, and you can switch out. And I believe the home doubles as a notification light.
I'm not sure.
I don't see one on the top, so I think when you do get a notification, the bottom home button pulsates, and you'll know you got a message. The phone is actually really light in hand, but I'm gonna let him take over. So you guys ask his questions.
I just know that I have to get used to it because it's different from this old phone.
What is the resolution of the display? It's 720 by 1280. The display itself. What's up, Chad?
What was he asking?
I was asking what the resolution of the display was. But I haven't been playing around with it, so ask questions you guys want to know about the device, and he'll answer it because he's been playing with it.
I just know the camera is good. That's all I've been really playing with.
Yeah. He's heavy on Instagram.
I'm just getting used to having a smaller and lighter phone. Well, here, you can compare the two. That's my other baby.
Yeah, so here's the Grand X4. And here's his device he got 2 years ago, which is the Grand X Max Plus. So you guys can, I'm gonna turn the screen off. You guys can definitely see the difference between both devices as far as size-wise. But the cool thing I like about his phone is that the back is kind of rounded, so it's ergonomic for the hand. It kind of feels comfortable to grip and hold, whereas you have like a flat slate with the Grand X Max Plus, and also the backing is not glass, but it's got this nice textured back to it, so that's something to kind of consider there. Yo, Brandon, what's up? Just doing live first impressions of the Grand X4. I was like trying so hard today to like not have them know. Is it available on Boost Mobile? No, Cricket only.
You didn't have to try. I didn't know.
Yeah, this what Boost Mobile got, the ZTE Warp 7, is considered the Grand X3 on Cricket. So, but I don't know. I don't know if like there would be like a Grand X4 version coming to Boost Mobile.
And then you got a pretty good deal on it. I think you said it was what, 80% off?
Yeah, the phone right now until the 27th goes for $49.99, and then of course you have taxes you got to pay, and then of course the $25 upgrade fee. So total came out to like 80 something we paid, which is a lot better because it retails for $129.99. I have it. Cool. Is it like the ZTE Z Max Pro from Metro? Doesn't have the same amount of internal storage, but I mean, if you're talking about it having a fingerprint reader, yeah, it does. In comparison to the Z Max Pro, what are the overall differences? Well, the internal storage, it has half the internal storage as the Z Max Pro. I'm not sure what is the chipset that the Z Max Pro has, because this one has a Snapdragon 425, which is a quad core clocked at 1.4 gigahertz is what I know that the X4 has. So I've never played around with the Z Max Pro, so I really wouldn't be able to tell you guys exactly what the specs are. I know that the screen size is smaller. It's a 5.5-inch display, 720 by 1280, I believe. So 720p HD display. Like I said, the front-facing camera is a 5-megapixel shooter. The selfie cam, rear cam's 13 megapixels. But I know you have the Z Max Pro. I believe you have the T-Mobile version, Brandon, if I remember. So, more questions. We need questions.
Let's see what else questions there is. I just use my phone for everyday use and social media, the camera.
Yeah, because right now I can't really tell anyone battery as far as how well the battery is. So he's my guinea pig test subject. So he's gonna use it for a week.
Well, the battery's going down now because we're at home now on Wi-Fi and whatnot, and I'm using it a lot. But not too bad. We got this about 6 hours ago, and I'm on 58%.
Yeah, he started out 6 hours ago at 92%, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then I also played a little bit of Pokemon Go, so it drained it.
Not sure, honestly. I'm getting a Max Pro next week. Oh, I thought you already had the Z Max Pro for T-Mobile. If I'm not mistaken, or I may have misunderstood your video, and I think you went to check it out at T-Mobile. Yeah, so the chipset is on the it's not an octa-core, it's quad core, but it's a Snapdragon 425. Aubrey did open the door. Inside. I'm doing something right now. Inside. Aubrey. Excuse me 1 second, everyone. Hold on. All the kids want to get in the camera. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. The Z Max Pro is 1.5 gigs. Okay. Yes, I played with it. It was hot. Oh, cool. Yeah. For me, the way that I feel about the Grand X4, just slightly playing with it because it's his phone, so he's mostly had it. But
what's the question?
No, I was just saying that.
Well, I mean, everyone uses the phone different. Why did he buy the phone he got?
No, he didn't get it yet. He's going to get it.
What is it? The Z Pro?
The Z Max Pro on. Are you getting it for T-Mobile or Metro? Because I know like Metro got it first, and then T-Mobile got it afterwards. But the Grand X4 is a pretty good buy.
Is he getting it as an upgrade, or is he just getting it just to have?
Now he's a reviewer himself.
Oh.
He's one of the people that I tend to collab with, and I want him to take over my channel for one day.
Because the only reason why I like getting phones is if the camera works good.
Yeah, he's heavy on Instagram, so my dog got in the shot.
What the hell do you want?
That's courage. But I could tell you guys just from just watching how he's been interacting with the device and everything. Like I said, he's heavy on Instagram. He's heavy on photography. And what is your Instagram, by the way? You don't remember your Instagram username?
Well, I do, but that way you can just show it because I'm still trying to work out the kinks on this.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's his Instagram. You guys want to follow him? He takes some pretty good pictures. You guys will be kind of,
And it's all cell phone, no camera.
I_Will_explore_everything. And yeah, you guys can see if you guys want to know how the Grand X4, how the pictures will come out. He uploads pictures to his Instagram, and so therefore you guys will actually get an idea of what you can do with the camera for those people that
I'll show them it before I do edit anything. So.
Yeah, so far, I mean, it seems like a cool phone. Honestly, I mean, if I was to jump to cricket, this would probably be the phone that I would jump to first.
This is just unfiltered.
Let's see how good my Chromebook can actually pick up the photo, but I mean, it looks better in person. So you guys might want to follow me on Instagram to get a look, but this photo actually looks really, really clear. The colors are vivid. My camera right now that I'm using to stream this is not going to do it any justice, but the greens are just very live and they pop. You can even see the detail in the sand and the rocks and the graininess of it. You can catch that in the photo. And what's cool is while focusing onto the flower that was the subject of his shot, the back kind of has that background blurred effect, kind of what they call bokeh, which does kind of blur the background a little bit. So you kind of get the realization of the pop from the camera. How is the fingerprint sensor on the X4?
It works good. I just wasn't used to it at first.
Yeah, he goes, it can be a little buggy in the Z Max Pro. Any kind of sweat or anything on your finger, it doesn't read it. Does it seem to work well on the X4? Well, this is his first time that he's had a biometric reader. So in the full review, I would say I'll do a full review on it in a week and a half to allow him to have time to really just run the phone through its paces. But then I'll also remember that question as far as for the review to let you guys know how the fingerprint reader is, because he gets his hands into everything. I mean, he's a cook, so he gets his hands into everything as a chef.
Cool.
You.
Cool.
I'm not the cook. You are. Yo, Tito, what's up? What's up, Bruce? Any more questions? I'm not going to try to keep everyone tied up too long because I know people got to go shop. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So last minute Thanksgiving shopping. And of course, my kids are held hostage right now, so I can take control over the living room to do this. So any questions you guys want to ask right now that I haven't touched base with, you guys can ask and he can answer or I can answer depending on what the question is. I can tell you guys it doesn't have a removable battery, huh?
This one.
Yeah, so the X4 doesn't have a removable battery.
Both of my phones don't. I take the stupid sticker off.
Actually, take the sticker off and then put it on the inside of this, right up there, because that has the phone info. You don't want anyone to get that and try to put your MEID on their account, even though right now you won't be able to if your phone's active. So, any more questions, guys? Questions? Any questions? Like I said, if you guys want to know what the camera looks like, just follow his Instagram. I'll put it again in the description once this uploads to YouTube, his Instagram, so you guys can just go to the link and follow him if you guys want. And the The most recent photos and onward are going to be from the X4. Hey, he's a pretty good photographer.
I need to get a camera one day. I gotta learn that eventually.
Yeah. Would you recommend 4 phones for Black Friday for Boost? What would I recommend? Oh gosh, I don't even know what Boost is putting out for Black Friday. I know what Best Buy is. Best Buy is putting out the J7, and the J7 is going for $89. And I would definitely recommend the J7 because for the price that it is retail, it's you're getting a cool discount. The Stylo 2 will drop to like $69, and then the Tribute HDs are going to be $19.99. How's the battery life? So far, 6 hours ago you said, right? It was at 92?
Yeah.
So what would you say about the battery?
Well, like I said, it also depends what you use it for because I play Pokemon Go, so that kind of drains the battery a little bit quicker.
I think, yeah, that drains everyone's stuff quicker. Even drains my X Power quicker. But
until I downloaded, because I didn't download it till we was on the way home, so from 92 to like 80% was about 3 hours, and that's without that much use. So
yeah, so light
my
use.
phone wasn't really on. I didn't have my apps and all that.
Yeah, he didn't have most of his stuff downloaded and running in background. So basically, out of box stock, the way it is, it went from 92 to, what did you say, 83? About 83 in 3 hours. So
4% an hour. The only thing I did was phone calls and texts.
Yeah, but in the full review, we'll definitely have like a good figurative, like how the battery is. There will be a full review. So I just wanted to get on here and get some questions from you guys so I know what to cover because yeah, this is a little bit different for me. This is a Cricket device, so something new in my territory. Yeah, I'll check them out on Best Buy. Yeah, definitely. Best Buy is going to have some good deals on some Boost Mobile devices and Virginmobile devices. But right now, if you guys, anyone that was considering Cricket, if you guys are considering the X4, you guys have until the 27th to get it at the price of $49.99, instant in-store rebate. The only thing, like I said, is it's $49.99 plus a $25 upgrade fee, and then whatever the taxes is in your city. And so it should figuratively come out to close like between 80 to 90 total, just depending on what the state taxes are in your area. Congrats on the new phone. You guys have a good holiday. Thanks, Tim. It's not my phone, it's his phone.
Thank you.
I still have my X Power. That's the phone that I love to use. But if that's it for questions, guys, hey, you guys see my dog? Courage. Come here. Shh. Come here. My apologies about my dog. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get going. I just wanted to get on here real quick, just talk a little bit about the X Power, just kind of get some questions in for the review. And in the review, he'll be with me also because I'm going to need him to actually tell me a lot of his experiences on the review because
I'm on vacation.
I can't give you guys, a lot of info if I'm not actually playing with the phone. The mailman showed up this late. What the fudge?
Is it $1 million? I'll quit my job. No, I can't quit. I talk to college chicks.
You never know. But anyways, guys, thanks for popping in. I'm signing off right now. Thanks to my brother for being on the show. And yeah, look out for the full review. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, please don't drive food drunk.
If you have leftovers, I'll send you my address. I'll take anything. I'm not picky.
Send them veggies.
Sweet potato pie is a vegetable.
Oh, send them greens. That's what he needs to eat, greens. Happy holidays, guys. Thanks for the video. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for coming in and checking us out real quick. So please do a review. This phone looks better than... Okay, yeah, definitely. John, thank you for your video. We got the Grand X4. My brother got it. So so far he's digging it. But I'm going to do that review, let you guys know what's up from his end. I might just let him take over the channel and just do a live review, and you guys can ask him questions. He'll answer. How's gaming? Oh.
I haven't downloaded games because I'm using my other phone. The only game I have on here is Pokemon Go.
Well, how's the gaming on it?
Well, just in general, the graphics and everything is good. Seems a little bit brighter than my Grand X Max Plus.
I got the ZTE Grand X Max too. Cool. Yeah, the area that nearby us, they didn't have any. Plus, some of the Cricket stores here are like being weird about it. Like I called one about the X4. They tried to tell me that it was only on Black Friday at $49.99. Another stores had it for $49.99. So I was like, okay, the store over here nearby me is weird, but they didn't have the Grand X Max too. That's the one I wanted to really get him, but they didn't have it. So that phone, from what I'm told, that phone was hard to find. Most stores sell them pretty quick. Yeah, okay, so that's it, guys. I gotta go. And I'm gonna say I had to go for like what, 5-10 minutes now. Yeah, look out for the full review. It's gonna be live. He'll be with me again. And yeah, for those who catch the replay, ask your questions in the comment section of the video. Smash that like button to let me know you guys enjoyed it. Yep, figured would be lots of people grabbing it today. $50 price tag. Yeah, definitely. You're right, John. Definitely. And thank you for letting for putting out that video. So I would have never known. But all right. Much love, everybody. Aloha. Take care. Have a good Thanksgiving. Don't drive drunk. Send food to him. Hit him up on Instagram to get his address, and then you guys can send him some food. Wish I had to go to give out. All right, John. Okay, guys. Aloha. Good night. Bye.